Good morning, student. We have completed our UT chapters. Let's begin with the second term, chapter number 18, pollution of air and water. We have seen that humans are dependent on the living and non-living environment for their survival. So human must live in a harmony with the environment and maintain the balance of the environment. We have been constantly changing our environment in the number of ways to fulfill our needs. There is a balance between human and environment, and this balance was interrupted or disturbed during the past decades. We are changing our environment in the following ways. With the increase in population, our living places have been become congested and we face problem of housing, and we cut trees so that to meet the demand of increasing population. More food is needed for increasing population, so we cut the forest to make them available to grow crops. We use chemical fertilizers and pesticide to produce uh, crops quickly, and we use more and more industries to manufacture useful product for us. But in turn, these all things cause changes in the environment and hence causes pollution. Due to this, the quality of air, water, and soil has been drastically gone down. Large number of plants and animal species have disappeared. Number of people suffering from diseases is increasing day by day. Article 18.2 pollution says that there are basically two main type of pollution: air pollution and water pollution. But what does this term pollution means? Pollution is the addition of harmful substances in the environment, in the physical environment. We will study about air pollution in this class, and in the next class we will study about the water pollution. Air pollution, Article 18.3. We know that air is a mixture of several gases like nitrogen, oxygen, and helium, carbon, krypton, xenon, etc. But these contents are changing, their content are changing day by day and causing pollution. This pollution are caused by our activities like excessive burning of fossil fuels, smoke from vehicles, smoke from factories, deforestation, and exhaust from vehicles like carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide. And you have heard about the term smog. Smog is basically the mixture of fog and smoke. Due to this smog, which we observed in winter, we feel difficulty in breathing, and this smog causes coughing and asthma. Burning of fossil fuel releases carbon dioxide in atmosphere. Accumulation of excessive carbon dioxide trap large amount of heat and increase the earth temperature. This is called greenhouse effect. Burning of fossil fuels release sulfur dioxide, and uh, nitrogen dioxide is produced by the automobiles exhaust in the, and these gases like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide mixes with the water vapor present in the air and turned to acids like sulfuric acid and nitric acid respectively. These acid falls on the earth along with rainwater and thereby causing acid rains. Chlorofluorocarbons used in the refrigerators are the cause of depletion of ozones. Ozone layer, you must be knowing that it is a layer which protect us from harmful ultraviolet rays. Exposure to UV or ultraviolet rays causes skin cancer. Effect of vehicular emission on human health. Many diseases are caused, for example, dizziness, headache, eye irritation, coughing, sore throat, chest. Taj Mahal is changing day by day and it is becoming yellow. Why? Due to the acid rain, it is becoming yellow, and this the marble of the Taj Mahal of the monument is corroding day by day. And moreover, there is a oil refinery in Mathura, which is also the reason for the uh, change in the color of Taj Mahal. There are several steps taken by the Supreme Court to reduce the damage being caused to the Taj. Now I am telling you about greenhouse effect. Greenhouse is a glass house often used in cold climate to grow plant of warmer climate. The sun rays can easily enter the glass pans of greenhouse. The glass, however, prevent all the heat inside the house from being lost to the atmosphere outside the greenhouse. Therefore, it gets warm. It means that the sun rays warm the earth's surface and the part of radiation falling on the earth is absorbed by the greenhouse and the part is reflected back into the space. Some of the reflected radiation does not escape into the space. They are trapped by certain gases in the atmosphere. These trapped radiation further warm the earth, just similar to what happens inside the greenhouse. This warming effect is known as greenhouse effect, and the gases in the greenhouse effect which causes the greenhouse effect are greenhouse gases. Example of greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and water vapor. The surface of Earth has warmed up to 0.75 degrees Celsius from the past few decades. Carbon dioxide, a pollutant. Carbon dioxide is used by the plant during photosynthesis, and they are released by human beings during respiration or breathing. The excess of carbon dioxide produced by greenhouse effects and by various other human activities causes the pollution in the environment. Hence carbon dioxide is known as also a pollutant. The reason for the increase in the temperature of earth is the releasing of too much of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere due to the following reason: combustion of fossil fuels and excessive falling of trees to produce land for human shelter and various other activities. Consequence of greenhouse effects means the result of greenhouse effect: polar cap will melt and flow into the ocean. If the level of the sea rose, low-lying areas of land will be submerged in the sea. Climate and rainfall pattern would change during due to the increase in the carbon dioxide in atmosphere. Prevention of global warming. A sharp decrease in the consumption of fossil fuel, checking on deforestation and growing trees. These are the basic steps to reduce the global warming. The basic idea behind control of greenhouse effect and global warming is to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. In Japan, a protocol was signed known as Kyoto Protocol in December 1997. This protocol required countries to take appropriate measures to reduce their greenhouse gas emission. Control of air pollution. How can we control air pollution? We can grow more and more trees. We can reduce the use of plastic. We can save the trees, and we can uh, reduce the lighting of crackers, burning crackers. There are several methods for checking air pollution: use of solar cookers grow more and more trees, installing tall chimneys with filters in factories so that the emissions are given out higher up in the atmosphere. We should not burn dry plant leaves because these leaves causes smoke and this smoke will result in the breathing problems. These are some steps which we can take to reduce pollution, air pollution. And in article 18.4 water pollution we will discuss in the